High above, in a sturdy oak tree, was a cozy treehouse. It belonged to Sparky, a playful squirrel. Sparky had bright, twinkling eyes and a bushy tail that swished with excitement. He had two dear friends, Beanie the bunny and Sunny the fox. Beanie was soft and cuddly, with a twitchy nose and long, velvety ears. Sunny, clever and quick, had a thick reddish coat and a mischievous glint in his eye. The three friends loved spending time together in their secret treetop hideaway.
One sunny afternoon, the friends gathered in their treehouse. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves outside. Sunlight streamed through the cracks, casting dancing shadows on the wooden floor. Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny were huddled together, their heads bent over a faded piece of parchment. It was a treasure map.
The map was said to lead to a legendary treasure hidden deep within Whispering Woods. Whispering Woods was an ancient and mysterious place, filled with towering trees and winding paths. The trees whispered secrets to each other in the gentle breeze. The ground was covered in a soft carpet of moss and fallen leaves. Legends spoke of magical creatures and hidden wonders within the woods.
Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny were very excited about the possibility of finding a real treasure. They imagined chests overflowing with gold coins and sparkling jewels. They dreamed of grand adventures and daring escapes. With the map in their paws, they set off into the Whispering Woods, their hearts filled with anticipation.
The friends had heard the legend of the lost snack treasure from their grandparents. It was a tale whispered among the forest creatures. Legend had it that a mischievous group of squirrels had gathered the most delicious snacks from every corner of the forest. They had hidden their tasty bounty in a secret location, guarded by clever riddles and tricky trails.
Generations had searched for the lost snack treasure, but it had never been found. Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny were determined to be the first to uncover the legendary snacks. They were sure that the old map held the key to solving the mystery. They followed the map's markings, their eyes peeled for clues.
Their journey led them past babbling brooks and through sun-dappled glades. They hopped over fallen logs and scurried under low-hanging branches. They followed the map's every twist and turn, their excitement growing with each step. The friends encountered all sorts of interesting creatures along their way.
They saw a wise old owl perched on a branch, its eyes gleaming in the dappled sunlight.
They spotted a family of deer grazing peacefully in a meadow.
They even heard the playful chatter of a group of monkeys swinging through the trees.
The forest was alive with activity. Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny felt like they were part of a grand adventure. They knew that they would never forget their time in Whispering Woods. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they heard a familiar voice calling out, echoing through the trees and making them stop in their tracks.
Hey, I know that voice. It's Trixsy. Remember her from our last adventure?
It was Trixsy, a sly fox known for her love of mischief and adventure. She had a reputation for always being where the action was. Trixsy was also on the hunt for the lost snack treasure, a legendary trove said to be hidden deep within the forest.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. I heard you three were on a treasure hunt. Mind if I join in? Or better yet, how about a race to see who finds it first?
She had heard rumors of Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny's quest, and she was determined to beat them to it. Trixsy loved a good challenge and couldn't resist the thrill of competition.
A race. Oh, you are on Trixsy. We won't let you win that easily.
This should be interesting. Let's do it. We've been preparing for this moment.
Trixsy, with a sly grin on her face, challenged them to a race. She was confident in her speed and cunning. Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny, always up for a challenge, readily agreed. They knew this race would be the ultimate test of their skills.
Ready, set, go. Let's see who the real treasure hunter is.
The race was on! The children and Trixsy sprinted through the forest, their hearts pounding with excitement. They dashed through the undergrowth, each determined to be the first to find the treasure. The forest seemed to come alive with their energy. The woods echoed with the sound of their laughter and the rustling of leaves. It was a race filled with joy, determination, and the spirit of adventure. Section 6. The Treasure Map Mystery. The map led them to a clearing, a place they had never been before. filled with the promise of adventure. In the center stood a towering oak tree, its branches reaching up to the sky like long, gnarled fingers, casting shadows on the ground below. The map indicated that the treasure was buried somewhere near the base of the tree, hidden beneath the roots. But there was a problem, a big one that none of them had anticipated. The map was faded and difficult to read. The lines and symbols were barely visible.
This map is so faded I can barely make out anything. How are we supposed to find the treasure like this?
Maybe if we look for any clues or symbols around the tree, we can figure it out. There has to be something that can help us.
Yeah, let's circle the tree and see if we can find any signs of disturbance. Anything that looks out of place might be a clue.
Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny scratched their heads, trying to decipher the map's markings. They knew the treasure was close, but the map was not making it easy. They looked for any clues or symbols that could point them in the right direction, hoping to find something that would make sense of the faded lines. They circled the tree, their eyes scanning the ground for any signs of disturbance. Time was running out, and they needed to find the treasure before it got dark. Section 7, Discovering the Hidden Chest. Trixsy, impatient and eager to get her paws on the treasure, decided to take a shortcut.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going to find this treasure my own way.
She darted off into the undergrowth, ignoring the map entirely. Meanwhile, Sparky noticed a peculiar pattern of stones at the base of the oak tree.
Hey, look at this. These stones are arranged in a spiral. Could this be the clue we've been searching for?
It's almost hidden beneath these leaves. Let's move them carefully.
Yeah, let's work together.
Working together, Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny carefully moved the stones, revealing a small wooden chest buried beneath. The chest was old and weathered, but it was securely locked. They had found the treasure chest, but could they open it? Section 8, The Treasure Revealed. They searched for a key, but it was nowhere to be found.
Where could the key be? We've looked everywhere.
Maybe there's another way to open it.
Wait a second. I remember a story my grandfather told me about a secret latch on an old treasure chest.
Sunny examined the chest closely, his fingers tracing the intricate carvings. With a satisfying click, the chest swung open, revealing its contents.
What's inside?
Inside, instead of gold and jewels, they found snacks.
But these aren't just any snacks. They're old and stale.
There were rock-hard cookies, crumbly crackers, and nutshells filled with dust. The lost snack treasure wasn't so much of a treasure after all. Section 9. Friendship's True Reward. Disappointed at first, the friends then burst into laughter, realizing the absurdity of their situation.
We've been searching all this time for snacks? Can you believe it?
And not even good snacks, just some old stale crackers.
Well, I guess we got more than we bargained for. This is hilarious.
They had been so focused on finding the treasure, searching every nook and cranny, that they had forgotten what was truly important: friendship and adventure. The bond they shared was the real prize. They realized that the real treasure was the journey they had shared, the laughter, the teamwork, and the fun, and the memories they had made along the way. Every moment was a gem in their treasure chest of memories. Trixsy, returning empty-pawed and confused, found them laughing uncontrollably.
What's so funny? Did you find the treasure? Did you find the treasure? What's going on?
We did, but it wasn't what we expected at all. It was just a bunch of snacks.
Come join us, Trixsy. We've got quite the story to tell you. We've got a story to tell. You won't believe what happened.
Sparky, Beanie, and Sunny shared the story of the disappointing snacks, recounting every detail with animated expressions, and invited Trixsy to join in their laughter. They laughed until their sides hurt. They all agreed that even though the treasure wasn't what they expected, it was the adventure that mattered. Their adventure had been epic. Every twist and turn had brought them closer together. They left the clearing together, their spirits high and their hearts light, their hearts full of joy, knowing that the true treasure was the bond they shared, knowing that their friendship was the greatest treasure of all. They hugged, promising more adventures to come.